Hello, hello, hello. This is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere, and it is time to return to Mage's Initiation. Now, we ended up, last time we left off, right here
If
in...
the wind were to change direction by exactly 42 degrees...
Yes, we know.
I would have the answer.
Yeah, I know, you would have the answer, but we're not
The floor is polished and pristine.
Yes. Okay. So, let's see.
It would make a wonderful emblem.
Ah, of course. I gotta find the right one again.
Which would fall faster? A bird in the hand?
Or two in the bush. Yeah, I know.
Or a bush?
Okay.
One day, I will flap away.
Well, let's talk about
So long
this.
as my arms don't get tired.
Alright, let's talk with the gentleman here, Jonas.
Place my open mouth.
Now, I wanted
What
to...
was that flying spell?
Jonas? Jonas! A bag of blue and red marbles. There might be something useful to collect from the floor, but this isn't it.
Oh.
Not.
Jonas has apparently reserved this section of floor for his handkerchief.
Let's see if we can pick that up. Oh. That did turn in handy.
That is a strange-looking hat.
It looks like a...
I would not dare venture outside wearing that thing.
Yeah, you might get mistaken for a king.
Taking Jonas's wine bottle would not be the smartest move.
Okay.
I wonder what the sky is made of.
Oh my goodness.
Is it breezy in here? Or
Well,
did I forget my undergarments?
you probably forgot them.
Ah! You startled me. I was making a precise calculation of... Well, I knew what it was a moment ago. I suppose you were off to take your test now, hmm? I remember my initiation, I think. It had to do with toads. Or was it frogs? Something messy, anyway. They always are, these things.
Oh. Yes, let's ask
Try
about...
not to worry too much about the tests. They are challenging, but they can also be a lot of fun. You just have to get through the life-threatening parts.
Okay.
Imagine if there was a fifth element. Or a sixth. Someone should write a book about that.
Yes, if you ask the people of... if you ask the Coles, the fifth element is pizza.
It has the best view in Ignore.
Oh.
Why go out into the world when you can see it all from here?
Okay.
Why? Do you know any? You can never have enough air. Trust me.
Okay.
You know me, always doing something productive. In a sense. Never see much of them. Then again, I do not see a lot of anybody. Few mages visit my observation hall. A pity. There is much to enjoy if you sit back and look. That reminds me, I must start keeping notes on my discoveries. Wonder what today's were. We once enjoyed a long, stimulating chat about... well, it must have been memorable.
Not for you, though.
I know the name. Don't tell me.
Okay, okay.
How could anyone overlook this paradise?
I don't know.
May I use your telescope?
Of course. What do you want to see?
Lone Island.
All right. All set.
I see the palace on Lone Island.
Yeah.
Is there something wrong with your telescope, Jonas? The palace on Lone Island keeps appearing and disappearing.
Have you tried not blinking?
I'm being serious.
How awful. Oh, I know. It's some kind of water magic or other. Those bubbly blues do love their illusions. My telescope, poor thing, is trying to counter it.
So if I go there, I won't be able to see it?
Exactly. See what?
Never mind.
Difficult to come by these days. Few visit my observation hall. A pity, really. One learns much from viewing the world.
Such as?
I have a theory that the world may, in fact, not be flat at all, but roundish. Either that or this telescope needs a new lens. Through my observations, I can tell you the local bird life is having a productive spring. Oh, you wanted human gossip? Check back with me later.
Okay.
The fun begins!
Yeah?
The birds stay clear of it, with good reason. The last one that landed on it got snapped up by a large and toothy something.
Oh, yay.
It would make a great spot for a duck blind, if we had any ducks.
Okay.
I hear she's very nice, for someone in prison so long. There are others on that island. No one told me.
Okay.
I believe the official line is an indefinite stay in a secured shelter.
Yeah.
Let me know if you can spare a strand or two.
What for?
Anti-hair whitening potion. Very handy.
Okay.
Keep your head in the clouds.
These notes are probably important. For what? Not even Jonas would know.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to the fountain hall because if there is something there I need to grab. Is there a seashell or something in here? No, not that I can see. Okay, let's go to the training hall.
This old gem could do with a shine and polish. Even so, I can still sense its energy. It is not mine to take.
Okay.
The sphere of knowledge. It determines whether a novice or mage is ready to receive new abilities. A sensible precaution in my view. It had to have been an Earth Mage's idea.
Yeah.
The sphere of... It can talk, but it won't listen.
Okay, let's walk over to it. Touch it, maybe?
I have waited 10 years for this.
Yeah?
Seeker of power, know your element. Say not, but show. Of what do I speak? Dark and moist, concealing treasures, bane of all that's clean. Life shoots from its depth, its tillers limbless.
I know, it's...
Show.
Show.
I have to find what it is asking for. Something to do with my element, I suspect.
Yeah.
I should search the appropriate hall.
Okay, so we would have to... The Hallowed Hall? Oh yeah, we already training hall.
Bane of all that's clean. I'll just take a few of these plant seeds, too.
Aha. That would make sense. Let's see if that works.
Receive your power.
Yes!
Oh. Oh.
The sphere has judged you worthy, I take it. Excellent. You are progressing well.
Thanks to you.
Ah, but that is my duty, no? A far cry from this training hall's intended purpose. When our warriors outnumbered the scholars. Do you know what you are seeking yet?
A lock of the priestess's hair, a griffin's egg, and a trinicorn's horn.
One might think we were training thieves. Good luck in your tasks. Feel free to consult with me if you wish, and do not forget, the world beyond these walls is treacherous. Trust no one. Now, to business. Your trials mark your competence to carry a conductor. Take this.
Oh. A conductor.
Bear it well. It will channel your element's gifts, allowing you to perform less passive magic.
Oh.
It's handy in a fight, you mean?
More like essential. Listen carefully, Doc. The conductor is to be used strictly for defense, and under no circumstances are you to inflict harm upon the giftless humans within the town's walls. This law transcends all others, and has done so since the Orkstein Wars. Now that you have received the first of your spells, I suggest you familiarize yourself with your new abilities.
Okay, what's this? Shift. 2, 0. Stone pellet. Tremor.
I should follow Varner's... I should follow...
Your raw skills are another matter.
Okay.
As you gain knowledge and experience, ensure to invest them wisely. That way you will improve the attributes best suited to your nature. In this lies the key to unlocking your greater potential.
Oh.
Consider
good.
how your recent experience might best benefit you. Decide which areas you wish to improve in.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm doing it.
I should follow... I should follow...
The conductor alone is a powerful weapon, but it can be made more so.
Oh.
As you venture beyond the safety of the tower, you may chance upon the odd gemstone. These are known to contain particular properties for those who can assess and harness them. When set into your conductor, you will find your abilities enhanced. Only 2 may be embedded at any one time. I have been keeping 1 such gem for you. Consider it an early initiation gift.
Ah, now we can claim this gem.
It would be easier to...
I confess the power contained within that gem has waned over time. It will not take you long to locate a better one. For now, though, it will suffice. Set it into one of your conductor slots.
Oh, okay. Okay. Doesn't matter which one I go
Well
in.
done. I shall teach you about your newly acquired combat spells.
Oh, good.
A challenger for Dark!
You can save time by falling down right now.
Okay, Dark. Let us start at the beginning. While Stone Pellet may be your first spell, think of it as your last line of defense.
Oh,
It uses little mana, but packs a powerful punch once mastered. Go ahead and cast it at your opponent. Very good. Even when magically exhausted, you may still summon enough energy to deter your attackers. Aside from being less effective, it's best if you do not let it come to that. Your
okay.
accuracy may suffer in the beginning. Apply your intelligence at any given opportunity to improve your prowess.
Assigning points to your intelligence stat will improve your... Oh,
The Tremor spell makes the ground unsteady beneath your opponent's feet. It is good for keeping encroaching enemies at bay for a short time. Cast it on your opponent now.
nope.
Excellent. Remember, Tremor will deal a small amount of damage, and may also knock smaller enemies onto their backs.
Okay.
Now that we have covered everything, would you like a one-on-one practice session?
Not enough mana. Not enough. Not enough.
Ouch.
Well done, Tyler. As for you, Dark, you'll have to do better than that if you ever hope to become a fully fledged mage.
Okay. I'm learning. I'm still getting the hang of
Now
it.
you are prepared. For leaving the tower, at least. Should you yearn for further knowledge, seek the Mixing Martial with Magical Compendium in our reading hall.
Oh. Okay. I'll look for that then. But first, let's talk to him.
The tests are designed to hone your skills through an intensive period of performing under stress. To know your element, as the sphere instructs, is to know yourself.
Okay.
Like yourself, I was admitted when I was 6. There were a number of children around my age at the time. Many of us became good friends, though I have lost track of most of them.
Oh, that's sad.
There are few halls dedicated to the survival of not only the individual, but also to that of our kind. The sphere of knowledge contains the learning of all our known gifts. It decides when you are ready to receive new abilities. You should return to it when you have gained more experience.
Okay.
To think any of us might have been born without our element's blessing. How do our giftless cousins cope? We are the born leaders, the frontliners. We blaze trails through history and let others follow, if they can.
Oh, okay. Varner.
I am as you see me.
Okay.
I have great respect for all our masters, Pyres in particular.
Obviously, he's the Fire Master.
From the day I arrived, Master Pyres saw in me what others would not. He helped me become the mage I am today.
Oh, good for him.
Have you been listening to gossip? No one knows for certain who will succeed the Fire Master. I have heard only what you have, that it has come down to myself and Mage Valeum. He will enjoy my full support should he become Fire Master, just as Pyres does now.
Oh, that's good about it.
You have grown from strength to strength over the years. I am pleased to have had a part in your education.
Nice.
I would be honored to assist you in developing your sparring skills further. It is a proud day when a novice receives his first conductor. Guard it well. It will channel your gifts into more, shall we say, aggressive uses. By adding gems to the 2 empty sockets, your power shall grow even stronger. Use it wisely and with restraint.
That sounds wise.
Remember our rule. Gifts are not to be used in opposition unless in self-defense, and never against your giftless cousins. You may find that limiting, but more so the consequences should you transgress that law.
Okay.
During the Element's Reckoning, volatile conditions caused the rapid formation of mineral artifacts beneath the scorched earth. Being a product of elemental convergence, these gemstones can channel the power of the elements. They are essential to the further enhancement of your abilities.
Gotcha.
Keep your eyes open for them. They may appear to you at any time.
Okay.
This hall was once dedicated entirely to the art of combat. How things change. Now, even some giftless dare consider us not the warriors we once were. Still, perhaps it's best they do not know. Despite the efforts of many, the old traditions endure. Study can only take you so far. The real world is the master instructor. It will show you your potential, and even ways to exceed it.
Ah.
As you learn, so shall your ability to apply your knowledge. In time, you may exceed even your own limitations.
Okay.
Strength is power. In short, the stronger you are, the faster your foes will fall. Your capacity for magic is crucial in a fight. Push yourself to the limit. See how far you can go between drinks, as it were.
Ah.
It is one thing to have power. It is another knowing how to use it effectively. Hone your mind, and your abilities will do the rest. Look for opportunities to improve your well-being. It may mean lasting a few moments longer than your opponent.
Okay.
We may be chosen, but we are not immune to nature's effects. Seek to counter all that ails you.
Ah.
The traditional protections of the giftless are too cumbersome for spellcasting. However, there exist less restrictive artifacts, which may provide a safeguard when added to your conductor.
Oh.
Preparation is always advisable, however short the journey. The better equipped, the greater your chances of survival.
Okay.
Ideally, you would never need one, but only a fool would be without.
Ah.
The right restorative can return your energies. Do not expect to win a fight without magic. The thought alone is obscene.
Yeah.
You will find it a most beneficial resource for fully revitalizing your mana. A shame it can only be found in our tower's fountain hall. we may become ill, as our giftless cousins often do. In which case, the remedy should remain always within our grasp.
Okay.
It is a regrettable truth that we live in such a dangerous world. One should have knowledge of all potential adversaries. Heed my words, lest you not live to appreciate them.
Okay.
When venomous arachnids are aware of human flesh, there is no stopping them, short of a boot. Unfortunately, there aren't boots large enough for these creatures, so magic must suffice.
Oh, yay.
The undersized scourge of Bloodbark Forest. They have infested it for many generations. Do not let their size deceive you, not even the smaller ones. Beware their hammers, daggers, clubs, and arrows. At least until you are able to resist such a miniature onslaught.
Oh.
When the bones of the dead cannot rest, they can become a nuisance. It is best to remind them what they are meant for, gathering dust in a heap.
Okay.
Large-legged, fish-like creatures which are said to inhabit the palace upon Lone Island, as well as the forest. They are as vicious as they are fast. Be wary of their teeth, claws, and tailspin attacks.
Oh, nice.
Though I was not born here, I have come to regard Iganor as my home. In the capital, our giftless brethren have invented a new form of sparring, sustained tackling in a patch of moistened dirt. Give me a good conductor any day. Last I heard, a bright young initiate was about to pass his trials faster than a flash fire. In some ways, the first is often the most difficult. You are just finding your feet, and only beginning to understand your power.
Ah.
If you are contemplating a swim across, then heed this. Don't. It may look placid, but as with all water, and those who study it, what lies beneath is a different story.
Ah.
The perfect prison. Not to mention a just one.
Okay.
I did not have the opportunity to encounter her, as it were. From what I have been told, do not be deceived by her appearance. Her experience in testing initiates has made her all the more cunning.
Okay.
I am given to understand the priestess Amunkul had a devout following, many of whom still reside in her palace, in a sense.
Oh.
It was a logical course of action on the mage's part to confine her to that island. Her crimes were unforgivable. Destruction seemed too kind. Did the masters indicate whether it could be singed off? I jest, of course.
Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Sparring practice? Nah,
Ready for some one-to-one?
that's what I thought would be.
Very well. That's the spirit.
There is some.
I wonder if there's still more stuff to get in our room. Oh, wait.
Here more than in any.
A metal pole, can I grab it?
If it isn't nailed down,
I could take it. Let's check our room for a moment, see if there's anything else I can grab in there.
a serene vista, fitting for the Mage retirement capital.
Huh.
I'm quite partial to this depiction.
Okay, so now we know how to use magic and defenses. Let's see.
A A couple of books I never got around to reading. Study desk, a standard feature for a novice's private hall. A bedside table.
Let's go back to the reading hall.
It is a book of mages, past and present. When this room is used for informal hall get-togethers, mages tend to segregate themselves by element. The tables are a... Bort has placed a protective aura over everything readable. Bort.
Well, let's talk to him for a minute.
There's something satisfyingly practical about magic. It's not all about putting a dent in your enemy's armor. I have found there is much wisdom to be gained from listening to the animals of the trees and burrows. Even the smallest creatures can hold the greatest insight.
Ah.
To earth, stone and wood are linked alike. They will obey the mage that respects them. You would do best to focus on the smaller of these. Ah, yes. Varner loves that one. You should be able to locate it on the shelf.
Okay. Yes. Okay, mixing mixing marital with magical is a common misconception that brains and bronze are mutually exclusive. How can a mage be a warrior when devoting long years towards introspective study instead of armed combat? Our early disciples discovered long ago the difficulty in channeling our natural abilities as effectively as one might wield a sword. While a small handful of spells may be adapted to a broad range of uses, immeasurable concentration is required to shape said spells into their intended forms. A small price to pay for flexibility, perhaps. Okay. In the heart of battle, however, maintaining focus is a constant challenge. This renders combative variants of our abilities almost impossible to cast with sufficient speed, unless one possesses either great experience or excessive luck. It is of little surprise, then, that most of our original kin never achieved mastery of their skills on the battlefield. It is of even less surprise that the limitation was eliminated due to the creativity of the fire caste and the forming of the first conductors. Those unfamiliar with such tools may be quick to describe them as magical weapons, yet, like the wands of our mythological counterparts, their purpose is to channel and amplify the power of its bearer, and permit a more rapid and lethal utilization of our talents. In short, conductors permit us to cast as freely as and offensively as the elements intended. For the technically minded, raw spells are directed into the device, which in turn shapes them into the desired effect. Human factors, such as mental fatigue, are removed from the equation. Many conductors are created with slots, niches into which specific enchanted artifacts, primarily gemstones, can be inserted to further enhance the potency and potential of the mage's spellcasting. Depending on the artifact, the power, speed, or duration of a spell may be increased. There is one noble limitation. While wielding a conductor, the mage has no creative control over his or her natural talents, and any non-combative effects are nullified. As such, mages are encouraged to equip their conductors only when combat is the last remaining option available. Elements guide us. Okay. Now I have to get something else. Transparent. I obviously have everything I could. No. That's odd. Why is that
Newly initiated water mage at your service.
Okay.
She was my mentor. Now that I've learned all I can from her, I'm looking to more knowledgeable sources.
Oh. Anything new here? No. Damn.
I shouldn't interrupt another mage's studies. I shouldn't. Bort prunes them. Thankfully,
I wonder if I could talk to her some more. Because I need to get that book, and I don't know how to get it. Oh, illusions.
Illusions? Of course. I am sure there's a book in the reading hall if you are keen. Transparent fluidity, if I recall.
Oh, thank you! Let's see, did I ever get that shell? Oh, health potion. I should have known I'd have to ask her. Well,
I know that book. You can find it now.
God, I didn't see where it lit up. To break an illusion, into a vessel of Mage's water mix 1 drop of Screaming Tree Sap, 2 drops of Labor's Brow, 3 drops of a most potent beverage. Drink and see. Makes 2 doses. Ah. So, now I know how to make it. Alright. Well, I think that means now we have everything we need to leave. So, let's head to the exterior, see what we can find there.
I can't believe I've lived in the tower for 10 years and this is the first time I get to explore the region.
Yeah, it is.
The path from the town and crossroads leads to the Mage's Tower. The pillars were once used to ward off undesirables. That is, anyone who was not a mage.
Okay. Birdie.
The signpost indicates the direction of the lake, mountains, town, and Mage's Tower.
Ah.
One could argue its usefulness.
What's this? Fine.
Vines persist along the town walls, despite the many attempts to control them. The vine has grown firmly between gaps in the masonry. Some of the affected stonework looks brittle, but there's no way I can dislodge the vine with my fingers.
Oh, we could use a metal pole, I think.
I can't use that item there.
Okay.
I can't.
Do we have anything that we can use to remove the... Oh.
Perhaps I can dislodge the brittle stonework enough to loosen the vine.
Aha! Well, now I have a vine or a rope or whatever you want to call it. That should be helpful, I would think. Let's look in town.
Flasks for sale. Buy one and get another at exactly the same price.
Oh. Flasks for sale. Silong.
The size of a thing belies its potential.
Okay.
It is often found in the words of those who crave, when heard by those in need.
Ah.
A man who minds only himself will find only himself to mind.
Oh.
I have learned to appreciate the company. I have come as I will depart, in ignorance, knowing nothing.
Oh.
What do we know except what we see and tell each other?
Oh.
As the wheel turns, so do all upon it. Your kind have reached their apex. This is your time.
Okay.
It collects us, raises us, lets us fall.
Are you implying that mages will fall someday?
No.
Nothing can escape the wheel's turn.
I would be careful who I say that to.
I speak only of what has been, what is, and what must be.
Right.
Time does do that, though.
The length and breadth of a life can be measured in many ways.
Oh.
You see me both as I was and as I am.
What does that mean exactly?
Interpretation is not mine to give.
Then perhaps I can try.
No harm can come of it.
I have two theories. You were an important person once, respected, in a position of authority, a spiritual leader. Something happened to cause you to leave. A dishonor, perhaps? Or an injustice. Now you are forced to live on a foreign continent, forging a meager existence, selling trinkets on the streets of a small town.
And the other?
That this whole mystical motif is a ruse to get customers to buy your wares.
Impressive. You have uncovered what many seldom see.
Really? Which theory was true?
Both. And neither.
I like that.
The paths to the chooser are as the elements to the mage.
But it is the element who chooses the mage, not vice versa.
In saying, so do we bereave. Small birds say curious things. Do you mind 8-legged arachnids? The spiderling's glands secrete a venom that is ideal for creating antidotes. I shall pay for any amount you can obtain.
Nah, better not. think I'll hold off on buying anything right now.
This person looks too busy to stop and chat.
Very true.
A small, sealed, and buoyant keg. A humble, generous member of his community. Townspeople go about their daily routine. I feel like thanking him. I've no idea why.
Can I just grab them? I guess I could. Let's see what's off this way.
And that is how we defeated the giant squid.
How did you travel between the islands without boats?
We islanders are expert raft builders. There are no equals.
I'll take your word for it.
The fruit seller, Ceres, keeps a keen eye out for potential buyers.
Let's talk to her.
You won't find me selling fruit on a dirt street for the rest of my life.
Okay.
One day, there won't be a street corner in Dominacho without my name on it. You'll see.
Yeah.
I've only seen him a few times. He's all right, I guess. Except for his excessive spending, indulgences, and the rumors, of course.
Of course.
If you want to know where most of Igenor's capital is being invested, just look to the manor. Here's an example. A wagon full of wine barrels arrives each month from the vineyards of Avalon. None of it goes to the tavern. There's word he's planning to sever contact with the Flytarians. That he'd rather eat birds than negotiate with bird people. We spend a lot of time together, for better or worse. I was born and raised in Igenor. That doesn't mean I'll be buried near it. I hear he's from West Elwold, though good luck getting him to talk about it. Must be a difficult life, cooped up in that tower. How do you all fit in there anyway?
Not entirely sure myself.
Tommy, the Undertaker's oldest son, has been seen with the herbalist's daughter lately.
Oh.
Do you have an eye for nature's offerings? I'm in need of more brown mushrooms. Bring me some, and I'll compensate you.
Okay. Okay, and so that's what she has to offer. Is that?
Nothing compares to the whole Molen Islands.
Oh.
There is freedom there, such as most here will never enjoy.
A shame.
It is said that he who takes too much for himself must give it back 100-fold. It is for your benefit that we endure the stillness and waiting.
Okay.
She reminds me of Carlan, my mate. He talks of things one should not think about.
Oh.
You are a hunter, then?
That was my role on the islands. Paradise has a price.
Which is?
All are equal when there are equal parts to play.
I see. There were too many on your island, and you had to leave to maintain a balance?
You understand. My mate will find another, and my children will grow in the freedom I once had.
Oh my. Okay.
The sea gives us gifts, such as the ships that crash upon our southern coves.
Ah.
Those aren't the standard attire for your people, I take it?
No, when I arrived, many did not approve of my less generous coverings. They would prefer me to wear more, but these are uncomfortable enough. There have been those among us who have been, what do you call it?
Chosen.
They learn they do not have a place among us. All must be equal, capable of the same. On my island, we have a saying, when more is said, there's less to hear.
You spoke of raft building. What does that involve, exactly?
A good raft is made from 4 well-fastened even wooden planks, enough to hold your weight. Tying a couple of airtight containers beneath will improve your buoyancy. Finally, you need a means of maneuvering yourself.
Ah.
Since I left the islands, my home, I've missed the taste of exotic fish. I hear there are creatures of the sea that can wander the land. Bring me the flesh of the cassipus, and I shall reward you as best I can.
Okay. Well, let's see your trade. Oh. Hide. Catch of the day. Okay. I suppose I should talk to the baker and then we'll call it an episode.
My family has lived in this town for many generations. Before that, we came from Marybank. My ancestors must have grown tired of river life. I don't know much more about them, except that they were bread makers even then. An inescapable tradition, you might say.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on our noble lord. He isn't half the man his predecessor was, even if he's twice the size. At least Lord Limberley had enough care to listen to his people now and again. Beguile seldom comes out of that manner to socialize, except on occasions like King's Day. He never misses a feast. It's an honest way to make a living. I shouldn't complain. I mean, I don't.
Okay.
She's always known what she wants, even from an early age.
Okay.
There's not much to say about me. I'm a widower of 4 years, father of 3. Just gotta keep selling these rolls.
I feel for him.
He won't talk about himself much, but what he does say is always interesting. I've heard him discuss the future with some of his customers. Not a bad side business, if you ask me.
Interesting.
Granted, the man is not without talent, though when it comes to acquiring one's wares, I'd prefer a less hands-on approach.
Okay.
I share the gratitude many have for the work your people have done for us non-mages. Perhaps one day, but forgive me, I speak out of turn.
One day?
I was just musing, nothing more, that perhaps your kind will trust ours enough to, make a few things. Nothing complicated, you understand? Just the odd device to...
You forget yourself, Baker.
I apologize. Of course you are right to keep things as they are. Only misery can come of innovation and invention.
I'm glad to see you have recalled your lessons.
Not half as much as I.
To be honest...
Rainfall has been scarce this year. Some have suggested the mages had something to do with it.
I assure you, we do not manipulate the weather.
No?
Oh, of course not.
What's this poster?
The poster you see here depicts a highly valued customer. He went missing a while back. For reasons I'll never fathom, he ventured into the wastelands. Not surprisingly, that was the last anyone saw of him. I don't expect we'll see him again. I keep the poster displayed as a warning, more than anything.
Oh. Yeah, not right now.
A missing person poster? hangs by the merchant stalls.
Okay. I wonder.
Nothing compares to the whole. It is for your benefit that we endure the stillness and waiting.
Okay.
He has never missed his share.
Ah. Well, let me ask them, and then we'll call it an episode.
You won't find me selling fruit on a dirt street for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
We spend a lot of time together, for better or worse. Through my father, he's known me longer than I've known him. I used to steal from his stall when I was a child. My father had an apple orchard not far from town before an illness took him. Mother joined him last year beneath their favorite tree. I tend to their life's work when I'm not here. At least, for now. Rollum caught me one time. Rather than punish me, he helped me see the error of my ways. Now, I return the favor daily, by keeping an eye out for those with familiar intents.
Oh, well, that's nice.
He comes from one of the islands off the northwestern coast. He's a long way from home.
Now, this has been interesting. I mean, the people of the town. Although I think we could be a little bit, you know...
The size of a thing belies its potential.
Yep.
I have learned to appreciate the company.
Okay.
She has much to learn, but learns it quickly. He sees value and speaks truth.
Ah.
What divides a man from all he has known?
Very true.
I've heard you can tell the future.
You have heard falsely. I am not a seer.
Then what do you tell your customers?
I look to what was and is, and see what might be.
Which is?
Such observations are taxing.
I thought as much. I may have something to help with that.
You know what? I'm not gonna... Not now. Maybe later. See, that leads back outside. I think this is a good place to call it an episode. So we made it to town. Made some interesting discoveries. And I think next time we will further those discoveries. Work on our tasks. So until next time, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere. I invite you to subscribe to the channel and check out all the videos that premiere on my channel. They premiere every day at 3 p.m. in a 2-week cycle, where besides this, I do runs through the game of Monstrum. I'm working my way through the, working my way through the Alien Breed series, currently on the first game of that, Impact. Working my way through the Quest for Glory series, doing a Magic user playthrough, currently on Quest for Glory 2, Trial by Fire. Working my way through the Doom franchise, following Doom Guy / Doomslayer, currently on Doom Eternal, Ancient Gods Part 2. Although, if I don't get past the battle soon, I am calling it quits. The one battle has been taxing me the past couple of tries. I also am working my way through the Evil Within series, currently on the Evil Within 2, and working my way through the Tomb Raider Survivor timeline, currently going to be starting Rise of the Tomb Raider, and working on Planetfall, and a bunch of others. I also have videos that premiere weekly at 10 a.m., Sundays until it's done. King's Quest 8 Mask of Eternity. Monday had been devoted to Quest 64, but I finished that. Don't have anything in its place right now. Tuesday is for Fic Readings. Wednesday, one of the first 7 Final Fantasies, first 3 Final Fantasy Legends are Chrono Cross and Chrono Trigger. Thursday, Dead by Daylight. Friday, a fighting game, ladder story mode. And Saturday, a retrospective for a game or series I've beaten the story mode on. So until next time, take care all, and have fun. Bye all!